Hello everyone, welcome to the channel I Heard Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. I just spent a very long time doing the weekly reading and like 50 minutes of the reading didn't record. So when you do watch the weekly tomorrow, it's going to look extremely short because the second half I just kind of gave you a brief overview of what was to come because I was not about to record that again. But what I am about to do is, because I added a few more parts to the weekly, I'm going to do these now. So we're going to do a quick tea leaf message because I did do the tea leaf cards in the weekly. Okay, stay tuned after this. I'm going to use the Evil Eye deck because that actually came up in the weekly about, something or someone kind of has some malicious intent around you. Okay, so if that message is not for you, don't even click on that video. But it was coming up kind of strongly in the weekly. Okay, so but first let's get into the tea leaf messages and the prediction oracle here, things that may be coming up you may be experiencing this week. So let's take a look. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Holy Spirit, Spirits, and Angels, thank you so much. All right. Bruno is behind me, doing things and making noises. That is my Velcro baby. All right. So let's take a look here. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Any messages for Aries that might be coming up here this week? Anything they need to know? All right. Quick. This is for the week ahead. Thank you so much. Give me one more card here for Aries. So this is interesting. I want to start here because the fox came out. It says shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. I thought this was interesting. I want to show you this. In this deck, I used the money deck in the weekly. And a card, I do believe it had a fox on it. Yeah, it did. This card came out, and I have to show you this because everything is a connection. All right, and it says, "Watch out. There is more than meets the eye. Be careful with whom you deal your finances with, and someone might be taking advantage of your vulnerability." There's definitely a connection there. So I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna do a separate financial reading for the week ahead, but I'm gonna leave that there because that came out at me. So be careful, Aries, about who you're doing business with, who you're trusting your money with, and who are you telling your business to. And be careful, and maybe practice some sort of resourcefulness this week when it comes to business and your finances. Okay. The first card that came out was the Eye. And this is the card of psychic ability. Trust your intuition. Okay. The next card that came out is Marriage. The next card that came out is Caterpillar. And this says, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. You also got the egg, the golden egg. And it says, success assured with the good plans and hard work. And you also got the cat, two-faced friend. Now, in the first time I pulled the tea leaf cards, the rat came out. And that was a card of someone working against you. So, we'll take a look into that. Any more information about the cards that are already out? Spirit that may go with this for Aries. Stop right there. We got the change, number 9, moving away from something or the need to move away from something. We have great fortune. So there could be changes in your finances, your abundance, and your success. We have mature man in reverse. Older gentleman, father figure, or somebody that you're dealing with who is older. Maybe they're older, but they are not mature because it's in reverse. We also got the Gift and we got the Thief card. Okay? Gift and the Thief card. So, deceptive, dishonest associations was the theme in the weekly as well with the 5 of Swords. Okay? So, somebody could be watching things that you are receiving, or your blessings in some way. pull one card from here. Mediumship. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. That came out. That's something else that came out through the reading. I have to say this so much. This weekly was so popping and impactful. And so the fact that it did not record is crazy, because I started getting a whiff or a smell of cooking. And sometimes that can be an indication of an ancestor or a passed on loved one. And the smell, I'm going to say this because this might be for someone, it came through twice and it smelled like fried bread. And so I don't know, some of you, if you're from down south, we have this thing called fried bread. We can eat it with jelly, jam, preserves, or some people call it Johnny cakes. Okay, it can be also kind of like, I guess, pupusas are more of like cheese and meat. I don't think fried bread is stuffed. It's just the bread. Like, you can eat it with preserves or something sweet. So it's a little different, but I mean, it's the same texture on the outside. It smells kind of the same. And that's what I was getting a whiff of. So maybe there was somebody's grandmother, passed on loved one, grandfather, maybe somebody who cooked or made something in that way. And there was another message that came up through the weekly, and I think that it was recorded, and it was about someone on the other side being able to see what is happening, something that you cannot see, they can see. Okay. And so that should give you a level of comfort that something is not going down. If somebody feels like they're getting over on you in some way, or you feel like somebody's getting over on you, there's a passed on loved one who can see what you cannot see, and they're taking care of it. Okay. So just to know that they're coming through very strongly. So that mediumship card just brought all that up for me. All right. They can see what you can't see, and that should give you some sort of comfort or protection there, a feeling of protection. All right. So you've got workshops and seminars, and you got Earth Angel. That was something that came up in the weekly as well, about learning a new skill. It says attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. And then you also got the Earth Angel. You are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. Beautiful. All right. So let's see what's going on here for Aries for the week ahead. What is the situation here? What does Aries need to know about? All right, I'm going to stop right there. What's the situation here? The Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. Feeling like very burdened. A lot of heaviness on you. Hard work or efforts that you are pursuing. Coming to the end of a situation that has been quite difficult and heavy or burdensome. Okay? What is the challenge here in this situation? The Five of Pentacles. Feeling alone, left out in the cold, or financially challenged in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you feel like someone has ghosted you, left you, or you just feel alone. Okay? What is advice from Spirit? Eight of Cups. Walk away from anyone or anything that makes you feel that way. That makes you feel unworthy, unloved, or anything that is not serving you. It is time for you to walk away from it, because you are not gaining anything from a particular situation, especially if it's in the Five of Pentacles energy. It's done. Okay. Eight of Cups, walking away from what no longer serves you. What is coming towards Aries or in the near future that they need to know? We have this Nine of Swords. So Aries, there is something, when I'm seeing this energy here, there is something, when the Nine of Swords is there, it's like something that you're feeling, you're knowing, but you're not listening to it. Okay. Four of Pentacles here. So let's clarify this and see what this is about. It's like this. Whenever you see the Nine of Swords, obviously worry cannot help anything. But a lot of times we are in this energy because there's something that we are feeling, but a lot of times we won't face the truth. We're in denial. That's the best way to put it. You're in denial about a situation. So you're very anxious. Your mind is racing. And the fact of the matter is, maybe you're giving all these type of excuses or scenarios in a situation, but you know the truth. You know the truth. And once you allow yourself to know the truth and believe the truth, the craziness or the feeling of being crazy stops. So what is this Ten of Wands here? Something needs to come to an end. What is this? The Five of Wands came out. I wasn't ready to pull yet, but it came out. Arguments, drama, competition, fights. Somebody who feels competitive against you. Angered. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Four of Swords. It's time for you to rest. Heal from a situation. Two of Wands. Move in a different direction. And plan for your future. And the Nine of Cups. And to embrace or time to receive what you desire or wish fulfillment or something that you deserve. But it's not going to come until you move away from something. So the Ten of Wands this is heaviness. This is burdening me. I am doing unnecessary work in some area of my life. I'm taking on too many responsibilities that may not be my responsibilities, right? Or I'm carrying around baggage that is time for me to let go of and heal from with the Four of Swords and move in a different direction so I can have the things that I truly desire. Nine of Cups energy. What's the challenge here with the Five of Pentacles? The Lovers. What's the fun? The Knight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. It's like a relationship. I don't know if someone ghosted you or it's a situation where you need to leave a situation cold turkey because it's not serving you. It's draining you in some way, shape, or form. Somebody could be trying to send you negative energy. But I feel more or less, Aries, this is a decision that you have to make within a situation, a relationship or a friendship, where maybe there could be arguments, maybe there could be hostility here with the Knight of Swords here, or there's information that is coming through, or how somebody is speaking to you, but you kind of are recognizing the truth of a situation and you have to honor that. Queen of Pentacles here is like, you need to know your worth. You need to value yourself. You're a generous person. You're a giver. And you need to also be in the energy of receiving or leaving situations where the energy is not reciprocated. What's the Eight of Cups? Well, we know the Eight of Cups is walking away from something that is no longer serving you. And the Six of Wands, victory, success, recognition, job well done. Eight of Cups, clarifying the Eight of Cups. And the King of Pentacles. Now we have a pair here, Queen and King of Pentacles. So Aries, you got the Eight of Cups twice, clarifying the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from something, and by doing that, your life gets better, period. You are so good and talented in something, and you're not recognizing it, it's not being highlighted, or you're not even celebrating yourself. You could be so depressed in a situation or so drained in a situation that it's either you're not doing the best that you could be doing, or you're dimming your light. You're dimming your light to make somebody else feel good in some way, okay? And Spirit is asking you to move on from an emotionally draining situation and start winning. Six of Wands, King of Pentacles. Winning in life, and also meeting other people who are in this winning type of energy, who also value themselves or are just very valuable individuals. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Why the Nine of Swords in the outcome or in the near future? Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is afraid to be independent or to do something on their own. Nine of Swords, clarifying the Nine of Swords. And the Five of Pentacles. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. And tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. It's time to start something by yourself. Two of Cups in reverse. This is a very specific message. Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Wands in the beginning. This could be a business partnership. This could be a romantic relationship or a friendship, Aries. It's a relationship. It's a marriage. It's a relationship. And I'm going to just say it clear as day. Okay? Whether you listen or you're not. There is something here where someone, you already know that this is over, okay? This is over. It should be over. It should have been over. Don't come get a reading from me and ask me if it's over, because you know it's over, okay? And you're making excuses. You're making excuses for it not to end. And in some way, this is kind of stifling your potential. Okay, it's stifling your potential, your finances, your growth, or you're dimming your own light, or you're not recognizing your worth. In some way, shape, or form, you feel like you deserve this. You deserve this person or this situation, and you don't. It is robbing you of your gifts, your abilities, and your blessings. Someone is acting immature, and, it's time for a change. I mean, literally, it's time for a change. Great fortune is on the table. Now, the two-faced friend came out here, but it also can be a romantic partner or somebody that you are in some sort of business relationship with. I heard this thing the other day, and it said, bugs are attracted to light. Okay, you got to remember that. Bugs are attracted to light. And I'm looking at this earth angel. It says, you are a light worker who has come to earth to teach people how to love. And sometimes that attracts people who want to feed off of you. There is something that is draining, weighing you down. 10 of Wands. It is time for you to let it go, end it, so you can heal from it. You can take a break. You can rest. You can get rejuvenated, revitalized here, move in a different direction, and receive the things that you always wanted, which could be love, but maybe with somebody else, which could be success, but maybe in a different area or a different, different job. I feel like with the 5 of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles, the moment somebody leaves a situation, your life is going to accelerate very quickly with the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. And it's because you're choosing you. You're choosing yourself. You're choosing love. Because the advice from Spirit is literally the 8 of Cups, clarifying the 8 of Cups. You've got to walk away from something that is not healthy. 2 of Cups in reverse, and you will have more success. It's the same message in every pile. Walking away from something, you will have more success, more finances, more health. And if not, which some of you I feel not, is not going to happen right away, you're going to have more of this. The fact that the cards kept clarifying each other, that's an indication Spirit is like adamant, adding an explanation point behind this reading. You have to get over the fear that you have of being alone and independent, right? Because you literally are going to blossom and flourish independently. You're going to blossom and flourish. Ace of Wands here. But you got to let something go. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. I'm going to do a few of these, so I don't want to keep it too long. All right? Take care. Bye.